We're back with One Silat and the first challenge night of the all-new One Silat Championship. We've seen some wonderful fights. When I say we, me and Anthony Sunte, who's joined me in the commentary box. And up next we have welterweight division, or welterweight class, the men's division. SILAT Jamshid from Uzbekistan against Mohammed Rashid from Singapore. And here is SILAT.
And you know, a lot of these Uzbeks are really tough cookies,
Yeah,
and so
really
I'm
are.
very, very interested to see this particular fight.
We kicked off the card with a Kazakhstani fighter who showed exactly how tough his fighters can get as he moves over to his pat-down area. If you've just joined us, this is the One Silat Championship in Putrajaya. First challenge. Each and every fighter goes down the path SILAT is going down right now. Looks lean, looks in good shape.
And he looks very, very explosive.
Yeah, and
that to me is really key.
Yeah, he looks like he's got all that pent-up energy just ready to go. 77.1 kilograms is the welterweight class.
Sylvain there, handling the pat-down chores.
He's the Uzbekistani Penchak Silat champion. He's 18 years old. Amazing. Incredible.
And again,
actually
you know,
looks about 26, to be
all
honest.
these youngsters are just, you know, getting to that world-class level at such a much younger age. That's a real change from our generation.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. I think the growth and explosion of MMA generally has been something that we've just sat back and witnessed, but there are some absolutely diamond-hard wrestlers and fighters out there and trying to make their mark.
Well, the key really is starting out in the sport early, and the earlier you get into the sport, the earlier you can get to this world-class level.
Yeah. There you go, the headdress, the tajak being tied on by the elders. In this case, our VIPs and all the higher order Silat exponents. Chikgus, Talk Gurus, Mahagurus.
And so now Jamshid is in the ring. Let's meet his opponent.
And this is Mohammed Rashid from Singapore. 29 years old, much older, much more experienced, possibly the Ultimate Satria Championship champion, both Silat exponents. And I wonder if age before youth, we're going to see here, he's got a pretty massive age gap. Wow, look at that as a statement of intent. The 8 steps of Silat will be coming before the fight, but he's already pointed out his opponent from the stage. And this is what Fight Night's all about.
Well, he's looking very confident. Can he take that confidence into the ring proper?
Now, he might have, I think it's what, if he's 29, 11 years in terms of age, but he's also got 9 centimeters on height. And by the looks of it, no, dead even on the weights. Both hit their weight class. Now, if you've got this kind of situation, the question is, can he use his experience? Because there hasn't really been a platform yet with this amount of exposure, which has given him the ability to use his experience. So
that's a very good point. And you know, if looking at this youngster from Uzbekistan, all he's got to do is, from the moment our referee Andre says fight, all he's got to do is just close the distance.
Yeah. And
suddenly the advantage of the Singaporean Mohammed is negated.
Yeah, exactly. And it just does feel that way. Even with the pointing from the stage, Jamshid has not been phased at all. He's waiting for his opponent in the ring. And you just get that feeling. If he comes in with the closed fists and the elbows into that thoracic section up into the face, then that might just dictate the fight immediately. So Mohammed Rashid gets his tajak. And you need those parts of the Silat tradition. One of the main things that the organizers of One Silat, instead of just bringing a new fighting stance and a fighting style, they wanted to make sure that the history and the mystique around Silat is still captured within the fight, and they've done that very well. Now here's the tail of the tape. As I said, it's got that massive reach advantage if you think about it. 165 to 179 centimeters, but look at that age, 1984. Anthony, we know that time.
Exactly. That's a little bit more our time frame.
It was a gracious fighting age back then. It was back in the old days.
And now we're going to see the 8 steps of Silat from both these individuals.
I'm expecting something very strong from Jamshid here, actually.
I totally agree.
We've been watching these 8 steps of Silat. That was a new rule that was put in as a statement of intent. And so far from the 4 fights that we've seen, they have really shown just that tiny piece of attitude that they bring into the fight with them. As expected. Claws and strength, and really something to be feared.
Let's see if Rashid can now try to once again intimidate his opponent.
Well, I think we're still all new to the forms of Silat, but you can see from that, one of them's a little bit more technical, a little bit more graceful, which is Rashid. And the other one, Jamshid, looked a little bit more aggressive and strong. Is that going to carry over into the fight? We'll find out. Andre Meares is ready, our referee.
Okay, black.
This is the 5th fight of the night of the 10.
Gentlemen, listen to my commands at all the time. You know the rules. I wish you good luck. You make history tonight. Touch gloves.
Just making sure both fighters are aware of the rules. And we
Merci.
are on for fight number 5.
Once again, exactly what Andre said. Let's make history tonight because history is being made here.
Round number 1. Bullet.
Jamshid just keeping his posture, going for the punches.
And you can see quickly closing that distance.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said. He goes for the
He's
takedown.
got a
Look
takedown.
at that.
Look at that
flurry
relentless
of
attack.
punches, Mike. Wow. Rashid goes for the double kick.
Finally trying to go for a scissors.
Yeah.
We haven't seen too much of that here.
Could have been a scissors around the thorax, really.
Spinning back.
Both of them just pure Silat exponents. Look at the speed and the ferocity of this.
Not only that, look at the strength here of Jamshid. Very surprised. He's got the choke. Can he finish?
He's got a great choke. Elbow in the face there.
That's what the corner is calling. But I think right now he's trying to play defense because he's in that chokehold. But right now, referee Andre will stand him up.
That's a 10-second rule being used again. Not enough movement in the grapple on the floor. But already, you look at Jamshid's face, and it's almost 9th round of a boxing match. I mean, there's a lot of punches that have been laid.
Right now, he might get caught once again in that anaconda choke. Jamshid trying to take his back, but right now, he's in half guard.
Yep. Hasn't got enough weight or position.
Check that, he's in side mount.
Move from inside to outside.
Hey. Come on.
And
the
referee
crowd are loving that.
Andre saying this is not an MMA match.
Yeah, so
I called a halt to the battle. You got to stand up and stop first.
Now, you look at the eyes of both these fighters. They both know. Goes for the back fist.
Trying to look for the takedown, but Jamshid finds himself under. And now it's a full mount. Here for Rashid. Can he take advantage?
Well, he's going for the head punches. You can actually see there exactly how strong they are. Look at that.
That is landing flush in the face.
They may not look
Of
very
Jamshid.
strong, but they are resonating through his skull and through the ring. Every single one of them. That's what happens if you haven't got the full position.
You can see there the full mount. He's going to try to rain down punches. He's got to make sure that one of the limbs is off the ground.
Again, I think Andre's going to call a halt to this. No, still enough movement in there, but look at that, just pounding down the punches.
This could be it. This could be it.
Those are elbows. And that's it. Well, well, well. He took that fight by the scruff of his neck.
Well, Jamshid just could not defend anymore. His arms were pinned in.
Yeah.
Those elbows were just coming down hard.
And those were that's the power of experience for you. Look at Jamshid, his face tells the story of 1,000 words. Look at that, that was 2 rounds. That's 6 minutes.
Boy, he got taken to school
He got
here.
taken to school in 6 minutes. And anyone watching at home, that's just proof of exactly what can happen to you in 6 minutes. And also the experience here as well, because this was the early part of round 1. Look at that, just hammering down punches. And Mohamed Rashid had to do a lot to come back from that.
There was that choke being employed by Jamshid, but not able to really fully execute it. And this was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, look at those elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think at that point, anyone would have thrown in the towel. There are only 6, I think, different ways you can win these fights, and to be honest with you, 4 of them are not the fighter's decisions.
Just waiting for the official announcement.
And everybody knows where it's going to go because it has been called already. He pointed him out from the stage. Good performance from the 29-year-old Mohamed Rashid from Singapore.
And again, we tip our cap over here to our referee, Andre Maris, because he came in at the right opportunity. He wanted to make sure that Jamshid didn't absorb any more punishment than he had to.
And you've got to kind of ask yourself, with 12 elbows to the face, as to what Andre's levels are, because
Andre's probably saying, I could have gotten out of that.
Well, this is it. If you're going to hit 15, then we're going to call it a proper stop to it. But 12's enough. Mohamed Rashid waits for his announcement, and it's sure to be coming.
What an intense fight that was. We're waiting on the result. Very, very soon, it'll be handed to us. Tension in the air. We've got Uzbekistan versus Singapore. Very intense fight, very different fighting styles there from different backgrounds. And yes, now I do have the results in my hand. The referee has stopped part of the match. That's how this fight was decided. And so, from the white corner, announcing the winner, Mohamed Rashid from Singapore. Congratulations.
Well, the only tension that was felt there for the result was probably from the next fighters who were waiting to get in the ring, I would have thought, because that was called quite clearly. And we shouldn't take anything away from Mohamed Rashid. He did extremely well to come back in that.
Just when it looked like the first couple of minutes was actually going the way of his opponent, Jamshid.
Well, it was so explosive off the start from Jamshid that you thought to yourself that if Mohamed Rashid didn't come back into the fight at that exact point, that it could have gone the other way. Jamshid will be saving his weapons for the next challenge night, I'm sure, and has probably learned a great deal. Now, it's another point that we've got to bring up here, that all these fighters have been stepping into this new ring with new rules for the first ever time. So they're going to go away from this, not just with videos of how they did, but also they're going to know how much of their plan they managed to execute and what they can do better next time they get in the ring.
Exactly, and again, just like what referee Andre said, history is being made here tonight, and we've got another victor. That's going to get his medal, and of course, he is winner's fee.
In the welterweight class, Mohamed Rashid, he was confident walking in. He maybe lost his confidence, maybe in that flurry from Jamshid in the first round, but then got it back, and his swagger as well. So far, we've seen a lot of great Silat. and we'll see some more in just a minute. We'll be back with our 6th match. Stay with us on One Silat.
This is the official performance by the Pertubuhan Seni Silat Lincah Merdeka.